I'm a part of popular culture, but again, I'm gonna be I try to focus on just positivity. So with my next, and so when I said kid friendly, I think I know what you're talking about. Like in school, since music is so rampant and it does, the kids are really, we rhythmic people, you know what I'm saying? My people, you know what I'm saying? So I use chants and different, like whatever we talking about context clues. I would make up a jingle or a chant or something that so people understand what to do. Go back in the text, whatever you have to do to make the little ones just get it. And then, so that's what I'm saying. So I'll probably have a whole album of just, something that a teacher could play, you know what I'm saying? To help. Oh, it's time
in class, right?
Yeah,
right.
In class, you know what I'm saying? So that to tell them when to wake up and what to do and how to get ready for school, when to get to school, how to be, and don't go that way, don't do this. But I tell stories. Just it'll be your traditional rap. It's just when you hear it, you'll learn something. You'll appreciate it because it's not gonna be the same old, same old. You know what I mean? So,
at the end of the day, man, I think that's very important because somebody had to step up to the plate
right.
to not forget about the kids. We have enough the babies. We have enough, drill music, talking about shooting ops and killing ops.
Yeah.
We got enough of those cats, man, laying that down. So I respect the fact that you want to step up to the plate and you are stepping up to the plate to create music that's kid friendly, to point kids in the right direction, because a lot of kids, man, unfortunately, they don't have mothers, they don't have fathers like us,
right,
that want to make good decisions. They take their kids on robberies, teach their kids to sell dope. You know what I mean? So somebody got to be able to stand up and say, hey, it's another way for you to make an income. You don't have to do that to make your money. You know what I mean? So I applaud you, man, for doing that.
Hey, well, it's a lane for it, man. Like I said, if Snoop can be in the middle of the classroom and he came from where he came from, and there's a lane for me, and I'm ready to feel it. Again, just a cool vibe, and then again, like I said, again, I'm up for education excellence. So it's a combination of being excellent, just not just within the classroom. Like I made a vow to myself I was going to be presidential henceforth. You know what I mean? So I want to be treated as such, and I give you that same type of presidential respect. And I just want to, I'm just being a beacon for positivity. You know what I mean? I said I won't slip. It's just like anybody else who go to church. Every now and then they might do something that they have to repent for. So I might end up in those type of situations where, hey, I should have did that one. I might have went too far with that one because I really, I'm human. Yeah, I'm human. That's right. My goal and my intent is to teach, bro, and be excellent at it. And I'm glad they nominated me. I made it out of the whole city, man. I'm like,
so talk about the nomination in the Educators Award. Talk about a little bit about that before we get ready to get out of here. Talk about the Educators Award and what it does entail and how do people vote? How do they vote for you?
Okay, all right. So what the award is the Jacksonville Image Awards. It's the version of the NAACP Awards where they just spotlight and honor African Americans giving back and doing work in their community. A lot of they got 7 different categories: a music category, an innovator category, one to watch category, a couple other categories, and it's just you're nominated by your peers, and you win by the vote. So. The more people vote for you, that's how you win. But I'm in the Educator Excellence category, and it's basically that I develop and improve systems within a particular community, which is the neighborhood, that impacts future generations. That's pretty much what that award is. And I was nominated and selected by a board. Like I said, they got like 500, maybe 600 people that was nominated, and they got your boy. So that's pretty much what it is, and it turns into with COVID, in an abundance of caution, they're not doing the gala. It's usually a gala like you dress up and everybody come out red carpet type of thing. That's how it was last year, but this year I think it's going to be virtual Zoom, but it comes on television just like the BET Awards or MTV Awards or whatever, and it's pretty much just a night where they celebrate the city's top in particular fields. So you vote basically. You can either go to News for Jacks. The local news station is the main sponsor. You can go to newsforjacks.com, type in Image Awards. You should be able to vote from there. I got a QR code. I got the link on my page, so you can go to Cuzzo DeVille and see my Facebook page, or Dunbar. That's the shirt. You know what I'm saying? So that's my campaign shirt. So that's my Facebook logo and Facebook name Dunbar. So you can go there and get the link. CW17 is another TV station that they're going to show it on. So it's pretty much
what you do is send me the link, and then what happened is I'll post it on my page.
Okay.
So basically, if you're watching right now, you can actually come to my page after the show is over. Shortly after, I'll post a link on my page, so that way you don't have to worry about looking anything up. Only thing you got to do is just click on it and kind of go in and then vote, man, for the people's champ, man.
Yeah, that's what they calling me, man. They calling me the hometown hero, man. I'm like, okay, about time, man. Like, I've been the underground king, and I ain't been crowned. And I'm stepping into my greatness, man. Like, I'm really feeling it right now, man. I'm feeling it. Again, like I said, I don't tell my age and all that, but I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling good. The best is yet to come. A lot of support is happening, man. Like, it's a lot of the opposite of support. Whether I don't want to call it hate, but I see it. I feel it. Like, you know what I mean? I can feel people like not really. That's another thing I want to say. Careful what you wish for, because the only way you can get on top is people have to put you there. But that's a hard grind to get people to vote for you and support you. You know what I mean? And then it's like once you get up there, they want you down. If you you know what I'm saying, if you down, it's hard for them to pull you up. It's a real complex, perplexed paradox, man. And but I'm happy to be in it, because again, I got the skill set, man. I got God with me. I got family, man, and I got just a real life hustle. So I'm not really worried about any of that, but it's definitely that time. 2021 is my favorite number, and I'm off to a great start, man. So you can just expect Cuzzo Dunbar to be, right at the top. You know what I mean? Financially, spiritually. I got a lot of projects coming out, man. We're doing TV shows here and there. I got a skate show we're doing where, the local skate rink. Doing some things over there. I got a morning show. I have my kids on in the morning doing the Pledge of Allegiance, word of the day, lunch menu, that kind of thing. I got another sports show I'm working with my homie doing. I'm doing some commentating, because my main thing is I'm needing to be vocal. You know what I mean? I'm back to my radio days. I actually supposed to be at the radio station right now.
Right.
I forgot about it, but I'm supposed to be. Radio, TV, we giving them a multimedia myriad.